Good morning, I'm Alkanegi Tomar. Today, let us mull on Kavi Bhushan. Bhushan is estimated to be a 17th-18th century poet. This period is known as Ritikal or scholastic period in Hindi literature. In this period, poets were given royal patronage. They would write in the praise of their patron kings or in honor of the royal deity. The theme was generally removed from the average. Bhushan's poetry was a little different as he wrote on the heroic deeds of his patrons as against the theme of love and devotion that was used by the others. Bhushan not only generates the feeling of courage and incites bravery through his poems, he also brings war scenes alive through his words. He writes in Braj language. His language is a little tough as he wrangles out new words to fit in his imagination. An excerpt from his book Shiva Bhavani that speaks of Shivaji's army marching ahead to attack its enemy. साजी चतुरंग वीर रंग में तुरंग चढ़ी सरजा शिवाजी जंग जीतन चलत हैं भूषण भनत नाद बिहद नगारन के नदी नद मद गैबरन के रलत हैं. He says that Chhatrapati Shivaji is on his expedition to win the war. He is astride his horse while huge drums are being beaten. The brooks and rivers are overflowing with the sweat of the elephants that are moving ahead. The use of the words create the feeling of bravery, the strong beat and rhythm that charges the heartbeat of the listener. The poem moves along with the army. The scenes described are so realistic that the reader is transported to the actual scene. Another instance of Bhushan's poetry where he speaks about the condition of the women folk in the enemy side, how they live due to the scare of Shivaji. Here he uses the same sentences twice, and each time the meanings of the sentence is just the opposite of what was said for the first time. Let us see. ऊंचे घोर मंदिर के अंदर रहन वाली ऊंचे घोर मंदिर के अंदर रहती हैं. The ladies who were used to living in palaces that had high domes now live in the palace with the highest dome, that is the sky. So they are living under the sky, they don't have a home. कंदमूल भोग करें कंदमूल भोग करें. He says the ladies who used to eat roots and fruits as a change of taste now live on roots and fruits alone. Then तीन बेर खाती थीं वे तीन बेर खाती हैं. They used to have 3 meals a day. तीन बेर, 3 times. तीन बेर खाती थी वे तीन बेर खाती हैं. Today they are forced to survive on 3 berries or बेर. भूषण शिथिल अंग भूषण शिथिल अंग. Earlier their bodies were laden with ornaments which made them go limp. Now their bodies are limp because they don't have any ornaments to take pride in. Next, बिजन डुलाती थी वे बीजन डुलाती हैं. Earlier, they had people to fan them. Now, they themselves fall due to slight wind. They have become so weak that slight wind will also make them fall. भूषण भन शिवराज तेरे त्रास नगन जड़ाती थी वे नगन जड़ाती हैं. Bhushan says that due to the fear of Shivaji, the ladies who used to get jewels set in the ornaments nagan jadati thi. Now shiver without any clothes nagan jadati hain. Thus we see how the poet creates word miracle in this piece of poetry. We would like to know more about poet Bhushan. Do write it in the comment section below. We would appreciate. Next time, some other poem, another poet. Till then, Bye.